Hello, chatterboxes out there. I hope you've all had a lovely week so far. Today was Thursday, the last day of my week, because I have tomorrow off, and I had work placement. I got ready for the day ahead and had a nice refreshing shower and had my breakfast. My dad was up, my mum was asleep, and my younger sister didn't go to college because she's still not very well. My older sister was at work. My older brother is in uni, and my younger brother and his girlfriend went off to college. And I got myself ready for work placement, said goodbye to my dad, and went off to get the bus to my work placement. So I got the bus to the mall and then the bus to my work placement. And while waiting for the bus where I live, my family friend was there, so I had a good catch up with him. And then on the bus to the mall, my other family friend was on the bus, so I had a good catch up with him as well. And listened to my music off my phone. And I got to the mall and got the bus to my work placement. Got to my work placement and got signed in and cracked on with my work. And I worked so hard today. There's lots to do. I tidied up the kitchen. I worked on the till, served the food, took out the recycling and bins and stuff, stocked up the shelves, stocked up the utensils like salt, pepper, cleared off the tables, swept up, did the dishwasher numerous times, washed up the pots and pans, and tucked in the chairs, chatted to the customers, served the food, and sorted out the till and stuff. And I'm getting the hang of it now. The till was a bit of a tricky thing to comprehend at first, but I'm getting really good at it now. The staff there are lovely, they're really supportive, they always help me if I'm feeling a bit unsure or a bit anxious. And yeah, I'm really enjoying my work placement. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've been sad or felt that I don't want to go in. I've always been just so upbeat and really excited to go in. And I'm loving all the new things that I'm doing and the new people that I'm meeting. And yeah, it's just so much fun. And I had my lunch. I had some cheese and beans on chips. And then I went and got some fresh air outside because it gets a bit stuffy in the kitchen. Of course, 1-on-1, serving food and drink and cleaning up. So I went and had a sit down on a bench and then went off and started to do some more work and cleaned off more of the tables. And then it was time for me to go home because my shift was over. So I got my stuff ready and said goodbye to my staff I work with and my boss and signed off, and then went and got the bus to the mall and from there home. But the bus home was taking ages. I literally thought I was going to be stuck at the mall forever. And I thought at one point I'd have to walk to my grandma's because my grandma lives near there. But luckily the bus came, so I got on the bus. I got off at Aldi and went off to the shops because tomorrow is my day off, as you know. And I'm going to have a movie day, so I've just got lots of tasty treats for me to have for tomorrow. And then I made my way home. On the way home, I texted my mum to say that I was on my way home, and she texted to say that I had a surprise waiting for me. So I got home and my grandma had kindly bought me a replacement mug for me because I'd smashed a New York mug that I got from the charity shops that I absolutely love. So I was quite upset about it, and it was just so lovely of her to buy me a new one. So I'm going to cherish this one. I don't think I'll probably use this one because I'm too frightened that I'll smash it. So I've kept that in my office, and I unpacked my bag and stuff and put the sweets and stuff hidden in my office for me to use tomorrow when I watch the films. And my older sister is at work, and my younger sister had watched the Riverdale season 2 episode 1 without me. She was going to watch it with me, but she decided she couldn't wait, so we're going to watch it together tomorrow because she's not back in until next week. So we're just going to watch that tomorrow. I cannot wait. I love Riverdale. It's such a good TV show. And my younger brother got back from college and he went off to rugby. My older sister got back from work and she's gone off to stay at her boyfriend's house. And my older brother got back from rugby and he was having problems with his car. So my dad sorted that out, and then he's gone off back to uni. And my dad went down to rugby and he's back. And my younger brother went to rugby. He's back now and he got his girlfriend from her house, and they're back now. And I went and drew and worked on my book series and subscription stories for my doll slash game, and played with my main Bluetooth doll, and got my Bluetooth doll ready for me to sort out tomorrow, and played with my main Bluetooth doll. And I watched Supernatural, Dot 2, Torchwood, Shadowhunters, and some other sci-fi stuff, and some old soap stuff like Skins and Morley Road, and some period drama stuff like Downton Abbey and Pride and Prejudice, and other things like that. And watch some stuff off record, put like a BBC iPlayer, and watch some DVDs and listen to some CDs, and a bit of Shania Twain and Kylie Minogue. In Emmerdale, Finn's funeral today, they played Kylie's song Flower, which is one of my favourite songs, and which was Finn's favourite song as well, one of the characters in Emmerdale. And he, if he was a real person, we would have been best friends, because he was a massive fan of sci-fi and comics like me, and also loved Kylie Minogue, just like me. I'm sad that his character's been killed off, because Finn was a bit annoying at times, but can't we all be? And he was just so lovely. His funeral was so sad. Vanessa and Chatty get locked in the cellar and they end up kissing. Pete's doing my editing because I know he's lost his brother, but he's just so aggressive to everyone. Like I'm still waiting for Kane to get some punch his lights out. Ross was destroying Emma's thing, so I'm not sure if they're trying to say that it was Ross, but I also thought it might be Gabby, so who knows. And EastEnders mixed left Linda over the council reveal. That's all kicking off. Hollyoaks, Cleo left Joel after making him choose between her or Warren. Also, Warren's tracked down Sienna because Sienna's fled with the babies in her, because she doesn't love him anymore and she wants to get away. And he's a bit scary, so I think anyone would. Anyway, enough about the soaps. I just love the soaps so much I could probably talk about the soaps all day if you let me. I wrote my soap magazine and I had some rice pudding for my tea. And for tea I had chicken curry, it was delicious. And I listened to a bit of the Spice Girls and to Madonna, and I went and drew, and I'm reading the 10th essay of Watch Events book at the moment, and I am almost finished. Can't speak for some reason. I'm pretty tired, it's been one busy week. I'll watch some films tomorrow. We're probably going to fall asleep. My mum's going to be having food out with my family friend tomorrow. She's like my second mum, so that'll be nice for her. And I went and sorted out my dolls at Dollhouse for my been playing my dog show, and also tidied up my office for my been working on my book series and some new songs. And I can't believe that I'm almost on my 5th book to my book series. I've almost finished the 4th one, and I'm starting to plan the 5th book series. So that is going really well, and I'm really enjoying that. Love it. Writer's block, just stay back. I watched some TV with my family and just sat on the sofa, and my dog Haas snuggled up alongside me, and it was really sweet, but he got white hair all over my trackies and my jumper, so I had to brush myself off, and it was really frustrating because I have OCD, so I don't like getting the white little bits of hair on me. But yeah, he's such an adorable dog. I threw the tennis ball for him earlier on, and he's just so energetic, always wanted to play. He's 7, but you think he was a puppy because he's just so energetic. Definitely fits for this family because we're so bonkers. And I sorted out my Bluetooth dolls ready for me to sort out tomorrow. I'm going to be sorting them out tomorrow, and played with my dolls and Dollhouse. And I am so excited for Witherdale, and I watched some stuff off record and watched the Aussie soaps. I'm such a big fan of the soaps, I even watched the Aussie soaps. I watched some vlogs and some vines and some doll tours. I watched dolls and doll house tours and some AG doll house tours. And I watched some Days of Our Lives episodes, an American TV drama. I watched some Friends episodes, and also watched some Christmas films. And last night I couldn't get to sleep, so I ended up watching Anna Enchanted, and I realised that I had a cut on my head, and it started bleeding, and it like trickled down my head. So I was like, oh my gosh. So like got that cleaned up. It's healed enough now. My hair's been crazy. I don't know why, but people keep on saying that it looks alright, but I just start questioning now because his mate he's not only my mate, he used to always say that my hair looked awful and stuff, and he used to always say that I looked like I was going bald. So of course it made me really insecure and made my anxiety go through the roof. But I'm not going bald. I like my hair like it is, and he's a butt munch. I'm so glad that I'm not in the part of college where he is now, because he literally did my head in. The teachers had to go at him because he was always digging at me, always trying to upset me and stuff. Like, I dyed my hair like a turquoisey blue colour, and it showed up pretty well. And he was like, "Oh, I can't see it." I was like, "Yeah, well, of course you'd say that, wouldn't you?" Because he's always just being crazy. And when I'm in college once a week now, just on a Tuesday. I was in this Tuesday because of course I was ill with a bad earache, which is a lot better now. But of course, whenever I see him, I always walk the other way, or I hide, or I don't really hide because I don't need to hide. I don't mean hide. I like just walk the other way and just ignore him because it's not worth going there, because I know there's nothing to say because you can't really say anything nice. Don't say anything at all, and it's a bit annoying because one of my good mates who I was friends with for about 2 years has gone to the dark side. He's now really close with the guy that I don't get on with, but the guy that I was close with still comes up to me and talks to me and stuff, but the guy I don't get along with is like, "Don't talk to him." I was like, "Really, how old are we? 5? You can talk to who you want," so it's just crazy. But I love going into college on the Tuesday and seeing the other people on my course that I'm on now, where we do work placements, because it's good to see how confident they've become and how much fun they are having, and it's good to find out what they've been getting up to, because I only see them once a week now, so of course it's good to have a good catch up as well, and I'm really enjoying it. We do maths and English on Tuesdays, and I thought it'd be bad, but it's actually really fun. So yeah, I'm now off to go work on my book series. Hopefully we'll finish that soon and then start on book 5 and go and watch some, and I'm going to go watch some Christmas and Halloween films because I just love the festive seasons. Halloween and Christmas, I just love them so much. And I hope you've all had a lovely week, or have a lovely Friday, and I shall see you around with another video. Bye!